Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that resonate and leave the rest if it's not your story. Don't try to make it fit. Remember, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so remember it may or may not resonate with you. But if it does, please hit that like button anytime and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You will get a notification to say that I have uploaded a reading. All right. What else? Yeah, I think that's it. This is just going to be nothing in particular. I just want to do a reading. Well, I felt like doing a reading for y'all and seeing what's the messages that need to come out for y'all collectives in this reading from Spirit. So maybe there is someone's needing to hear some messages, so I just felt like doing this reading, so I'm going to go with it. All right. I think that's it. Let's ask Spirit to join us. Angels, spirits and guides, please join me in this reading, giving me clarity, and all those who I'm reading for, bringing them clarity, peace, healing and love. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collectives, please? 3 shuffles. What messages do you have for the collectives, please, Spirit? What messages do you have for the collectives, please, Spirit? What's the messages you have for the collectives, please, Spirit? Okay. What messages do we have for the collectives, please, Spirit? Okay, you got the World card, you got the Fool card. Okay, what else, please, Spirit? Oh, okay. What else, please, Spirit? It's the 2 of Pentacles, being very flexible, having flexibility. What else, please, Spirit? Any other messages? Please tell me more. What's the other messages, please, Spirit? Collectors, what do they need to hear, please? Did I see a card that flipped? Yep, I did see. Actually, 2 cards are flipped for you. Oh, okay. All right. Got the King of Swords to the 5 of Pentacles. What else is there, please, Spirit? Oops, okay. Thank you, Spirit. You got the 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Did see the Hanged Man when I was shuffling. To the 6 of Cups. All right. Bottom of the deck, you got the 2 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Coins with the Emperor. Okay. 2 of Cups. I see the 2 of Pentacles there, and I see the 2 of Cups, which is all about connections. Connection between 2 people. That love connection between 2 people. It's like you're strengthening bonds. Maybe you'll have a tight bond with each other. It's, you know, you're offering that cup of love to your person, and your person is giving it to you, their cup of love. So you're kind of making it whole. You're making it that connection, that love connection. Okay. Well, your first card out is the World. It's all about wholeness, accomplishments, achievements. So it's like you have this wholeness because you've completed something and you've accomplished it. Whatever you set out to do, you've accomplished it, and you have achieved it as well. Okay, so maybe you set out to do a particular course and you weren't really sure whether you could complete it or do it or accomplish it, but you did, and maybe you even passed it. All right, maybe you passed that course, so you accomplished it. Maybe for some of you, if it's in work relationship, and maybe a particular job that you were asked to do, maybe you were given some form of a responsibility at work, and you felt like, oh no, I don't think I can do it. I don't know much about that position, or I don't know much about that course. And hey, here we are, you accomplished it. So that's that wholeness that you feel that you have by accomplishing something. You could also be, for some of you, wanting to travel the world. Maybe you've done all the studying and you've finished it because you spent a lot of time studying. You didn't have time to travel the world. Maybe some of you didn't have the money to travel the world, so you kind of saved your pennies up to travel, go on a holiday. You took that leap of faith. Some of you are having that freedom of innocence, so you're starting from scratch, going up. So you're taking that adventure, you're having that adventure, you're taking that leap of faith. Maybe that's what it is. You're wanting to travel the world and have an adventure, and you're going for it. But you're in here having a lot of flexibility with the Two of Pentacles, a lot of juggling going on. Maybe you're juggling your finances, or you're juggling a work and a relationship. Maybe you're juggling all your bills. You're taking from one account to pay the bill in another account. That's how juggling. It's basically you're juggling. If you know what I mean, you're trying to juggle those balls around, those pentacles. And you could be flexible. Maybe you're being flexible, or maybe for some of you, you're being juggled with other people. Now, this could be anything. You could be in a connection where some of you are there is a bit of juggling going on. With the King of Swords coming in here, it's all about discernment. This King of Swords energy is, he sits in authority, right? He's an authority figure because he is the king after all. So he sits in authority and he knows everything. He has all the truth, all the knowledge about his kingdom. Okay, so it's like this king has all that knowledge, that intellect, okay, about a situation. He has all the facts and the truth right in front of him. So he's very cold and calculated, okay? He doesn't consult his feelings, the emotional side of this king. He doesn't bring it out. He only uses his knowledge, okay? Some of you may be dealing with an authority figure, someone in authority. In the law enforcement, maybe some of you are dealing with someone in the authority who's giving you the truth, or you having to give them the truth, or maybe you are simply just using your authority to give someone the truth or get the truth from someone in a situation. With the Five of Pentacles, Five of Coins, it's all about recession. It's like feeling like you've been left out in the cold. You don't have enough of finances. Maybe you've lost your job. For some of you, maybe you'll have due to COVID or whatever it may be, recession, maybe you lost your jobs, you all were made redundant. So you had to manage on whatever money you had, okay? And you don't have enough now. You're struggling to pay your bills, you're struggling to pay your rent, you're struggling to put food on the table for your family, and you're finding it hard. Maybe some of you have lost your job, lost your home, because you're not able to pay the mortgage or the rent. Maybe some of you, you'll have to sell your home to make ends meet. Take it how it resonates, collective, because this is a general reading. So I'm not really wanting to see anything. I just want to see what messages Spirit wants to share with us. All right, what messages need to come out. So it's going to be different. And maybe you felt like you were left out in the cold. You were abandoned. This is Five of Pentacles is a bit of like abandonment issues. But because it's like Pentacles, I would say you don't have enough of your finances. You're feeling like that, abandoned with your finances, not enough of finances. You don't have enough money. You're struggling where your finances are concerned. And with the Ten of Wands, it's a heavy burden for you. This is more like accomplishment. So you're accomplishing to put that burden down, all right? So some of you, there is a heavy burden which you're accomplishing to put it down, to end it, because tens are all about endings, okay? Completions. So it's a completion, an ending, all right? So you're putting this burden down. Maybe some of you all were given a lot of responsibilities. Maybe the responsibility was put on your shoulder which you didn't really ask for, you didn't want, but you had to carry it, and it became a heavy burden for you. Or maybe simply some of you all are at work and there's more added responsibilities you all are having to do at work, and it's kind of weighing you down. It's kind of putting a burden on your shoulder, and you're needing to drop that burden. Maybe you're needing to speak up and say that, this is a bit too much. I can't carry the load. Or maybe you have if it's a work issue, maybe you're having to carry the workload of your team, and it's a burden for you. Okay, maybe you'll work as a team and not everybody's pulling their weight around. They're leaving you to do everything, so it's becoming a bit too much for you. Or it could be an ending in a relationship. Maybe that relationship was becoming a heavy burden for you. Too much was going on and it was becoming a heavy burden. So take it how this Ten of Wands resonates for you, but it's like accomplishment. You're accomplishing, putting that burden down, ending it, putting an end to it. All right. And then you've got the Two of Wands, which is another two. I've seen three twos come out. Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and now the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands it's like anticipation, sitting at a crossroads. It's like that fork in the road for you in a decision or in a relationship. It's more like a decision for me, I would say. You're having a fork in the road, okay, because it's like a bolster in front of you. You can't see ahead of you what lies ahead, because there's this massive bolster that's blocking your view, blocking your path, and you're not sure whether you should go right or go left. So you're like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Should I not? Should I stay? Should I go? Should I that kind of an energy. But you're pulling your energy back, collective. Some of you are surrendering and pulling that energy back and trying to see things from a different perspective. All right. And you're getting some form of enlightenment, some form of guidance, which is helping you to see the bigger picture. All right, helping you to see things from the other person's point of view. And now your last card out here is the Six of Cups, which is all about familiarity. It's more like being nostalgic. Okay, you're reminiscing the past. You could be with these cups. These cups could be anything: past friendships, past relationships, your childhood days, your childhood memories, your childhood friends, past pets, childhood pets, homes that you lived in as a child, those happy memories you had there, anything that makes you happy, that brings you happiness and joy. Okay, so reminiscing back to the past brings you a lot of joy. Maybe certain music, that songs that you listen to, it takes you back into the past, and you start reminiscing. You start going through it like a camera, like a, yeah, like a camera. You start to roll that reel, and it starts to play all the things that brought you a lot of joy and happiness in your life. So for some of you, you are accomplishing what you wanted to do, and you're taking that leap of faith, with whatever knowledge, skill, whatever you may have, information. You want that adventure, and you're going for that adventure. And you're being kind of flexible, all right? You may be even juggling your finances and your work to have that adventure. You could be even simply, some of you, juggling your finances. Maybe some of you are being juggled with other people. Maybe some of you are just simply being very flexible in a situation, maybe with family, friends, maybe with in a relationship, maybe at work. You're being very flexible. All right, you're being open to things and saying, okay, all right, maybe can't do it this way, maybe I try it this way. So you're being flexible. All right. It doesn't always have to mean that you are being juggled with with another person. It could mean, that's the meaning of the card, juggling. You're doing that juggling act. But maybe you're also being flexible with your finances, okay? Because it's coins, it's pentacles, so you're probably being flexible with your finances. You're being wise. Maybe you're trying not to overspend. Okay, so you're being flexible now. Okay, do we really need such and such? Do I really need this? Or, can we afford this? Or can we put it off, get it another day? But with the King of Swords here, he's all about discernment, authority figure. He's sitting in authority. This king, it could be feminine, doesn't have to be a masculine energy. Because remember, in tarot, male, female, doesn't really matter. It's only the energy. Now, you could be a feminine energy watching this reading, and you may come in as that King of Swords energy, that, authority, giving the truth, wanting the truth, asking for the truth, or knowing the truth, okay? And you're not going to bring your feelings into a situation, okay? Because you want the truth, you want to give the truth, you're all about the truth, so you won't allow your feelings to come into the situation. You'll only use your knowledge or your intellect. With the Five of Pentacles, it's all about you kind of be feeling that abandonment issues. Maybe you're having abandonment issues in a connection, or you could be feeling you've been left out in the cold in a connection. You could be feeling that you are out on the road with not much clothing on you, not enough to eat, not enough to wear, no shoes on your feet. So you're literally really struggling. You're struggling, and it's a challenge for you because you don't have enough, and you're probably needing to actually, some of you maybe count your pennies. Maybe some of you are feeling like you're like a beggar. You're having to beg for finances or your food or whatever. But there is this accomplished anticipation with the Two of Wands here, okay, like I said, and you're pulling your energy back. But this is a nice card which you're reminiscing now. Maybe you're trying to reminisce whatever's been going on. Here you've got the accomplishment, the world. And you're taking that leap of faith. So, collectives, that's what I have for you. Please take the bits that you can resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Roles can be reversed in these readings, but remember, if you resonate with this reading, any part of it, or even if it's just one card you resonate with it, not a problem. Hit that like button and subscribe. That way, the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. But there is, for some of you, accomplishments. Some of you are taking that leap of faith. You're wanting to have an adventure. Some of you are sitting in authority to give, the truth or get the truth. Maybe you're just sitting in this King of Swords energy, whereas, you're being very having that discernment about the truth. You're not joking around. You're giving the truth as you see it. All right, so you're sitting in that authority figure. You don't have to be an authority in the law or anything. Some of you could be dealing with the law, but some of you don't have to be. Maybe you're simply just sitting in that energy of King of Swords, sitting in that energy of authority. You're being very stern. How you give the truth, or how you're asking that person to give you the truth. All right? But there is an ending for some of you. There is an ending because it's a heavy burden. You're putting that burden down, putting an end to all the burdens in your life. Well, thank you for joining me, collectives, and I will see you in the next reading. Till then, please take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.